What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. This one's a little different, right? This isn't like a playthrough series or anything else, really. I want to talk about some things, which is not major things, but I want to wish everybody a Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. I know it's past, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. I hope y'all get or got some good Christmas gifts for your family, the people that matter to you, you know what I'm saying? And definitely, with the holidays coming up, I hope everybody is having as good as a time as they possibly can because it's a stressful time. We got family drama, we got money, stresses, we got a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a different time. We're going into the winter. It's going to be harsh outside. It's going to be harder on our houses, our homes. So I just wanted to make a little video telling everybody that I want everyone's got to hold in there. You know what I'm saying? We're all on different paths, but everybody got to hold in there somehow. Now, how long is this going to be? I don't know. It's really just a rant. It's a little rant talking about stuff that I feel that I want to talk about and whatever, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So, realistically, I feel with holidays coming up, we all need to take time and value what we all do have. Because there's a lot of people out there that don't have diddly. A lot of people out there that don't care that they have everything. Because it's just, they find it useless because they've had it, or they were just inherited it in a way that they don't know what it's like to be grateful for things, or to be thankful to have things, or cars, or heat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have that stuff, and it's hard without any of that. It's hard when you don't get along with your family, or it's hard when you have other things that you got to do, but you got to fight with your own self because you don't want to do those things, or you want to do something else that makes you happy, but you can't do what makes you happy because you have to do this, or you have to do said job. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be work. It's just gotta be like things that we should do, that we don't feel that we want to, but they need to be done. You know what I mean? Like taking care of ourselves, which a lot of people don't do that either. I don't quite understand that. I don't understand how people can go days and days without showering or taking care of themselves or wanting to be clean. Now, I shouldn't say I don't understand it because I do. There's some days, there's some patches of time where it's really hard for me to want to get up and do anything at all, ever. You know what I mean? You just wake up, you're like, today ain't the day. And then it may not be a good day for a week, 2 weeks, a month, a year. For some instances, a lot of people have issues with that, which I reach my heart out to those people, because for others that haven't experienced pain or loss or grievance or depression, then they don't know. They don't understand the thought process of it. So my heart reaches out to everybody that's going through a tough time. It really does, because everybody's going through something. Even if they could be the happiest person you know. They're going through something. Something bothers them. Or if it don't, then they've adopted their thought process to where there's no reason for it to bother them. You'll have that. It's rare. It's rare. But you'll have that. And I feel bad for those people, because they've seen so much or experienced so much that they could be numb and dull and hateful to the world, but they don't. They choose to see the good side of everything, which is really hard. It's a journey that I'm trying to go through, being more positive, less pessimistic, but man, it's tough. It is a hard journey, man. It really is. the ability to change how you see things from negative to positive, especially when the majority of your living time or your conscious time has been negative thinking or negative thoughts. It's a struggle. It's hard for me to find words to describe it, but for the people that go through it, you know what I'm saying. For the people that don't, I'm trying my best to describe it, but you know, man, it is what it is. Every day, at least my goal, I think everybody's goal, every day you gotta be a little better than you were the day previously. Because if you're not being a better person, I believe, you know what I mean? You want to be the best version of yourself that you can be, regardless of what's going on. You know what I mean? If you have a bad day, well, what happened in that bad day that you can learn from, or grow from? Or what did you notice about yourself during that bad day? You know what I'm saying? We can't become idle to these negative thoughts. Even these positive thoughts, we gotta examine them. We gotta, at least me, I want to understand why I'm happy. You know what I mean? What's making me happy? What's making me upset? Why do I feel sad? Why do I feel this way? And it's a challenge to do that. It really is. It's a challenge to do that, to try to make yourself feel better through self-examination, but all the answers that we need to find to make our lives better are within ourselves. And that goes for, I believe, most situations. Unfortunately, financial troubles are something that cannot be helped within ourselves. We have to go out and work, or we have to do things that we may not want to do to procure that currency. You know what I'm saying? And it's a hard life for a lot of people. But outside of that, let's move on from that. We gotta be happy. We got the holidays coming up. What y'all getting for your families? What y'all got planned? Your fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, cousins, significant others, friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't quite know what I'm gonna get people. I have a couple things for some people. No, I got a running joke with one of my buddies. I know exactly what I'm gonna get him. I gotta find it again. So I found it at like this thrift store. It wasn't really a thrift store. It was like a Goodwill, but like a off-brand Goodwill. Right? I'm not gonna name the store because then that narrows myself down, and I don't want to do that. But it was sort of like a Goodwill. It's like a thrift store, Goodwill kind of place. And I saw this funny gift basket that I don't think I know I'm gonna get for him, and he's gonna be pissed, but it's gonna be funnier than hell to me, man. It's gonna be a good day seeing his reaction on that. He'll probably throw it right away, but who cares? That's worth the money. You gotta get gag gifts for people. If you've never gotten a gag gift for somebody, oh yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's fun. Pick one person, or still get them the normal gift, but get them something like smaller, goofy, or funny, that you can play with them, like an inside joke y'all got. Get them something about that inside joke. You know what I'm saying? That'd be funny, man. I love gag gifts. I love doing them. They're fun. He's probably gonna be the one to get one this year. I tried to do one a year, but I don't think I got to do one last year. But it's entertaining to do that. See if they get pissed off about it. That's my funny thing. My buddy would get pissed off. But it's entertaining. It's entertaining to me. And overall, it'd be funny for the both of us. So we can't complain about it. Can't complain about not getting each other anything. Normally we don't, but hey, it's a different year this year. We're different people. I'm gonna get him a little joke gift, and he's just gonna have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? As for the people, if you're crafty, you do like wood carvings or like the resin tables and stuff. You know what I mean? Those gifts are cool. Homemade gifts, like diamond paintings and stuff. Those are cool, man. I love stuff like that. But I'm not I can't focus on them diamond paintings. I just can't do that. I like the resin. Matter of fact, that's what I've got to do after recording this and getting this posted. I've been trying to make a chest board. I've been slacking on that since the white ink exploded. I need to get at least the brown set of pieces done. At least try to make the pawns today. Maybe a couple of the rook, maybe a bishop. I don't know. try to get those pieces done. Because I've been slacking on that, man. That's something that I need to do, that I want to get done, that I'd like to enjoy to get done. I enjoy making the pieces, you know, it's just, it's a time-consuming process. But I might do that. I might bust those pieces out. At least the brown ones. I might make a different color, because I don't have the white ink anymore. I might do like brown and, I don't know, brown and red, or, maybe not red. Because brown's the substitute for black, because I didn't like the contrast. What'd be good with brown? Brown and green? I don't know what colors there are. If there's a gray, maybe we could do like a gray. Ooh, I like that. Brown and gray. Tends to gray though. I'll have to look into them, see what they got. But that'd be cool. Brown and gray chessboard with that resin. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a gray, or maybe like a I don't know if there's like a light black, or like a I don't know, some kind of lighter color. I don't know about like blue or green, you know what I mean, but some kind of lighter color like that. I think that'd probably be best, as to make the pieces with to match the brown. I'll have to find out though. I got a couple white pieces, man. I might just order some white ink. Someone told me about these pieces, or not the pieces. They were powder, but they were glow in the dark, and you could make resin in it. So it's like the resin ink. For those of you that don't know, it's how you color like that epoxy resin to make the tables or like molds or stuff out of. There's inks. There's inks and there's powders. Now, I don't know the difference between the inks and the powders. I've been told before. I think the powder is more like a clear, like a translucent kind of color of it, but the ink, it makes it solid, so it'll make it look like it's actually like white. If you put like a cyan drop, or a couple cyan drops of it in the piece of the mold of the mixer, and then mix it up, then it's actually going to be that color. But it's going to be solid. You won't be able to see through it. I think that's what it is. But somebody pointed out to me at work, that was a couple weeks ago, they were like, I think they make glow-in-the-dark resin powder. So you can put in resin. I was like, glow-in-the-dark? What? I thought she was crazy, but no, they do. They make it. They have glow-in-the-dark powder for the resins. I don't know. I'm sure you can mix it into other things. That's what I would use it for, would be the resin ink. Not the ink, the resin, like the epoxy resin. Y'all get what I'm saying? Fumbling over my words and junk. But that's what I would do with it. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be cool. A nice thing to do. That's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna go. After this, I'm gonna go make some of those pieces. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm gonna go make some of those pieces right now. I'm gonna finish editing this video after this voiceover, and I'm gonna go make those pieces right now. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, because that needs to get done, man. I need to break that down. I've been slacking. I've been wanting to do it, but I ain't been doing it. You know what I'm saying? I've been pussyfooting. I ain't been peacocking. I've been pussyfooting. You can't do both, unless you can do both. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Does that make sense to y'all? Maybe that don't make sense. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I wish everybody happy holidays. I hope y'all all had a good Thanksgiving. Y'all are getting good gifts for people. And I wish you a good day. Bye-bye!
Underestimated me, ne?
Universum singt for mig!
I'm on fire! Double kill. Feels good, huh? Rocket barrage incoming!